As we walk into March, we want to set down in really one verse. Usually we kind of have 4 or 5 verses that we're meditating on, but I just want to take you to one verse. And sometimes March can be tricky because you feel like winter should be over, but it's not. And it can be a tough month in that way because you're looking forward to something that's not yet here. And so I just want for us to set down into this passage and just work to practice it. So it's found in Philippians chapter 4. It says this: rejoice in the Lord always. I say it again. He says, I actually want to repeat this. I'm going to say it again. Rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. And a couple years ago, we studied this passage and this reality that he's calling them to rejoice because God is with them. And so for us, as we move through this month, to ask ourselves, okay, what would my day look like if I really believed that? What would I experience in this moment if I really believed that God is not distant, he's not somewhere else, he's not disengaged, he's here, he's with me. And what has he filled my life with that I could rejoice about right now? One of the interesting things about life is oftentimes we feel like emotions can't exist in the same space. We think that way. So we think, well, if I'm going to be sad, I'm going to be sad. I can't be sad. But that's not actually true. In the middle of even loss or grief, you can still experience joy. But you have to make the decision to do that. You have to make the decision to not be overcome by just the emotion of that moment or what's happening, but to look beyond it. And so I just want to challenge you as we move through this month, even if you find yourself in a difficult situation, to push yourself, to say, no, even in the midst of this, I can rejoice. Because there is good that God has poured into your life. And there is love that God has poured into your life. And God is near. He's with you. May we experience that. May we live in that this month.